What is goody? I am Guy Beats, just like the olden days when I used to do that. Let's get into this Q&A where I asked you guys to ask me questions so that I can answer and make content because it's been a long time since I made a video. The first comment says, I just want to tell you that you are doing a great job, man. Don't care about the benefits now. Just keep working, you will get to it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. The second comment is, how you doing? What sort of plans do you have for the channel? I'm okay. A lot of things are happening. The channel, the main plan that I have right now is I'm about to post a bunch of beats, a bunch of videos, and a beat pack, a preset pack, and an 808 preset pack. A few packs actually, a few melodies, and I'm going to be supporting my artists by doing free promotions. And what else? There's also going to be me producing with you guys collabs, and that's all going to be on this channel. But the most important thing that's going to happen are the music videos. I want to make music videos on this channel and go overseas to the subscribers that I know and go make music with them live and make videos of that, vlog my way through it. You get me? The third comment is, hello bro. My question is, if we want to get a lease of one of your beats, then what is the price? First of all, on BeatStars I sell my beats for $20 for the basic. Then it goes up to 50, then it goes up to 150, then it goes up to the unlimited, which is 250. That just means all profit, all rights, everything goes to you, and I'm just like the second owner. But all the rights will go to you, basically. The fourth comment and the last comment on the channel was how to start making beats that grab the listener. First of all, you need to rank. You need to rank higher. You need to be like the top 5 on YouTube for your type beats. Then people will start flooding in. After that, you need to make sure that your melodies, just your melodies, need to catch the listener. Just the melodies. And when that 808 comes in, make sure it is hard. You know, hard. Perfectly synchronized with the beat, in tempo, in key. Everything must be perfect. As soon as that beat drops, the claps, the hi-hat must fit perfectly. I know I'm saying perfectly a lot, but you can hear when a beat sounds fire. So just practice your patterns and then your beats will start to sound fire. Okay, now we're on my second channel, the Joshua DX channel. First comment is, what's the hardest part of being a producer and is it worth it? It's not worth it in the short term, it's very worth it in the long term. And the hardest thing about it is promoting yourself and getting views. That's the most difficult part about being a producer, is the fact that even if you make millions of views, people don't credit you and they don't care. They just take the beat and use it. They don't even care about you, the one who made it. So honestly, the most difficult part is the fact that you need to promote yourself every day, and to the point that people actually can see you and find you. And once they do find you, you need to have like a proper profile where people can see that, oh, this is a professional. And after that, your viewers start to come in, and they think now, as they see other people coming in, they think now, oh wow, maybe I should follow this guy. Basically. Second comment is, what do you like to do when you aren't making beats? If you have 3 wishes, what would you wish for? I like that comment. What do I do? Usually I just chill with my friends. I go out, I sleep, I eat, I watch YouTube videos, I watch Mr. Beast, I watch PewDiePie, I watch Minecraft playthroughs, Dream, you know, those the Manhunt, I watch that. I'm not very picky with what I watch. I'm very into animals, you know, the snakes. I watch that, and yeah, basically. Honestly, my first wish would be to be happy. The second wish would be to be financially stable. And the third wish is that everything I do works for me. The fourth comment is, why did you start making beats in the first place? That's a deep one. Okay, so you know when you listen to a beat or a song and like you get that rhythm where it's like you can't even handle yourself, your face is just you just can't stop. That feeling where you just can't even control your emotions. I've always wanted to express myself through that. I wanted people to feel me through a beat, and they will get to know my personality through music. After that, I started to realize that I can actually do it. I can actually make music. I tested it, I tried, I failed so many times, I couldn't get anywhere. And eventually, 3 years ago, something clicked, something happened in me, and Guy Beats was born. Hey, boy. Hey. Basically, yeah. The first comment is, who inspired you to make beats, and when is your next track coming out? Next track, like the song or the beat? Who inspired me? Honestly, the old songs, Frank Sinatra and Kenny G. Kenny G, oof, it wasn't even a producer who inspired me. It was just the sound, the gorgeous emotional sound made me feel like I want to do this. That's basically it. My next track, I don't know. I've been at a mind block, I've been tired, I've been stressed. You can see my eyes, I look dead. Dead. Yeah. I'm just too stressed right now to actually get to work and do something. It's my fault, but I'm gonna get to it. Where would you like to be in 5 years from now in your music life? I would like to be a professional producer, award-winning producer, and a sound engineer, a proper sound engineer. And in life, happy. Happy. Just to sit on my balcony, if I have a balcony. You see what I'm looking for? I'm looking for mansions, just to chill, have my friends there, and enjoy myself. Honestly. The 6th or 7th comment, do you listen to BRN Dummy? No, I don't know what that is. I'm saying 5th, it is the 8th. If you could produce a song and be featured on any current artist track, who would you like it to be? It's a difficult question. I like a lot of artists, but most of them on my vibe. I actually don't know. I would say Drake, but that's too common. That's too common. Post Malone? No. I don't know actually. I don't know. I wouldn't say 6ix9ine. Definitely not. That's a bit much. Lil TJ. There we go. Alright, the next comment is, how old are you? I'm 18, turning 19 this year. We're going to now the next comment on Instagram. The comments on Instagram. We're going to go there now. So on Instagram, there were actually a few. And it's kind of the same questions actually. The first question was, what are your dreams and wishes for the future? I already answered that, so I'm going to skip it. Second one is, what is anything else in the music industry other than beats that you are good at? Marketing. I'm good at marketing, promotion, and design. What else? Editing. Is that in the music in it? Wait. It's in the music. Nah. Sound selection. That's what I'm good at. Then the next one is, what are your thoughts on record labels nowadays? It's going to be a long video if I have to explain that, but I am not for it, because once you're signed to someone, they have power over you, and everything you do is through them. You're not an underground artist if you are going through a label. You're not self-made if your label made you. So for example, Chance the Rapper made himself and his own record label, but someone like Drake, he had to first go through labels and then he made his own label. Or someone like Juicy J. Who else? Like most of the artists had to first get heard by the label, then the label pushed their music out to actually become famous. So I'm not for it, because I like being independent, and the fact that I can do this on my own means that I have more power than just a record label. If I can be a record label, if I can be the master of my music, the full master, the one and only, and I still make millions and more than a record label, that's a goal in itself, honestly. How long was the journey of making beats and mastering the art? 3 years. 3 years. Took me long to focus on music. Took me long to get rid of the distractions, and it took me long to find who I was. What music software do you use? FL Studio Pro. What is one particular thing that made you decide to pursue this, or have your What? Or have you always wanted to make music? I've always wanted to make music, but I've always, since I was small. It's just that I never knew how until I found out how, and now I still want to make music, basically. Alright, we're going to the last few comments, which was, what motivates you to continue regardless the negativity? My prayers. I pray for what I want, and because of those prayers, I get what I want. And just by the pure feeling of faith and having faith is what gets me through everything. That's what motivates me. What inspires you to start this journey? What inspired me? My parents, my family situation, the problems that I had at school, my life, how people always used to push me down and break me down and always wanted me to be nobody. So I decided to be somebody. Why don't you make beat making tutorials on your channel? Because it doesn't get views. Nobody cares. I get like 5 to 100 to 200 views if I make a tutorial. Doesn't rank or anything. Most of my views come from the search engine. I get searched for, and those videos are so saturated that I'm always at the bottom. So I don't get views. That's why. That's basically it. Alright. So I have one last thing to say. I have been distant on the channel. I've just been posting beats and not focusing on anything else, which I'm going to be focusing on. But it's just because I had to focus on other things that were more important at the time. But now, I'm free. I'm done with school. I'm in my house. I'm relaxed. I have everything I need to start to focus and listen to myself and what I need and what you guys need. So I'll be on that. And last thing I have to say, 15% of my subscribers watch my videos. So if you can kindly subscribe or put on your post notifications, please. Like the video, it pushes the video up. And every beat, if you comment, I will comment back and like your comment. Alright? Cool. I love you guys. You must have a good day. This is Guy Beats signing out.
Hey yo, God, this is crazy. Hey Ross, sauce it up.